This week on The Scene, Honest Woods and Michael Musklow.
The moon is on the rise, and I am not afraid. The sun's not in your eyes, and I am here to stay. You're half of mine. I'll compromise, hands tied, eyes lined with you to guide me through. To guide me through. I turn my back and still face you. A simple game that we once knew. Why can't you dream when you're awake? That's a mistake that we won't make. Hold back your worldly fears. Keep out the lonely dark. The dawn breaks as it nears. Another secret start. Your love for mine. I compromise now, eyes wide with you to guide me through. To guide me through. I turn my back and still face you. A simple game that we once knew. Why can't you dream when you're awake? That's a mistake that we won't make. I turn my back and still face you. A simple game that we once knew. Why can't you dream when you're awake? That's a mistake that we won't. I turn my back and still face you. A simple game that we once knew. Why can't you dream when you're awake? That's a
Honest Woods was formed by Dustin McGifford and Annie Scott in 2011. Although they started out playing covers, the pair now write and record their own songs. They both have strong musical training, but while Annie studied in England for 3 years, Dustin came to the stage via a slightly less conventional path.
I was classically trained for 3 years in England, so my main focus was, as I say, classical music, and so it's really helped develop structure to the way I do sing, and with form and everything like that. It's been a really big help, range, and getting everything peachy. We're kind of in a bit of a mix at the moment. I mean, we're trying to see where our real strength lies, but we like to keep it different, switch it up, have a few things going on, some piano, some electric, as you see. So yeah, it keeps things interesting. I'm sure we'll settle down into something a bit more, fine-tuned eventually, but.
I'd have to say that Square Dance Calling is a bit of an unusual approach to getting into music and into being on stage, but it certainly has, I feel that it's really allowed me to grow and develop as an artist as well as a singer and entertainer. So I'm quite privileged to say that I was able to take that approach to being on stage and singing. After I started Square Dance Calling, I realized I really enjoyed music, and I just basically transitioned. I took piano lessons, and I got my grade 8 piano, as well as I enrolled in a course in school, just like a guitar class, and so I got to play guitar every second day, and I just loved it and didn't want to give it up, so haven't. It's hard to say if being classically trained is a real advantage. I mean, obviously the knowledge and the information that you have and the ideas that you can string off of previous theories is very, very, very important to have. But there's a lot of artists that can play by ear and are quite good at it. So I wouldn't say that if you aren't classically trained, you're a terrible musician, but I do think it is an asset to have being out in the music world.
Out again, and I got no strength, can't find no one to right this wrong.
Wrong, it may be, but eventually I know I'll grow like a flower bloom. Takes no control just to be with you. Rise and fall like the tides are true.
Anticipation is the biggest waste. It's over in a second and you lose your pace. Lose your pace. You know you've got to try as you may. You know you can't be shy. Maybe someday all your troubles melt away and away. I'm melting, I'm melting, I'm melting. Cast from the crowd, and I'm feeling proud. I can't see how I'll come down from here. Here I can see what you've done to me, but I don't mind as my path is clear.
Takes no control just to be with you. Oh, 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 rise and fall like the tides are true.
Anticipation is the biggest waste. It's over in a second and you lose your pace. Lose your pace. You know you've got to try as you may. You know you can be shy. Maybe someday all your troubles melt away and away. I'm melting, I'm melting, I'm melting.
Make my stride, take my pride out of sight into mine. All things aside, everything is alright. Out of sight into mind. Takes no control just to be with you. Oh, 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 rise and fall like the tides are true.
Anticipation is the biggest waste. It's over in a second and you lose your pace. Lose your pace. You know you've got to try as you may. You know you can be shy. Maybe someday all your troubles melt away and away. I'm melting, I'm melting, I'm melting.
Both spend a lot of time practicing with, blending our voices. Dustin has a really good background. He's had lots of experience on stage, singing with different people, so that's really helped for me too. We try to blend really nicely and keep everything tight and sounding clean.
I'd have to say that for us, I wouldn't really place us in a genre. We hear something that we like, or we do something that interests us, and we work on that. I think it probably is reflected that our music doesn't really have a specific direction, but I think it's just because we try to draw from everything that we experience, and that's why we write it, because we experience music and want to do something different. It makes it a lot more diverse to be able to pick and choose on what we want to do than be, devoted to one specific sound or one specific genre.
To this point, we've performed a lot of local places, local clubs, bars, and whatnot. We played last year at the Penticton Peach Festival. We're hoping to advance in any way we can. I mean, we were going to try and put together some band members and maybe have a full thing going. And once that's kind of set off, you never know what'll happen. If it happens, it happens. It would be great to, go and play at some bigger venues and keep writing, keep making music.
Say hope is hard to fly, but for me it's hard to keep.
You should keep an open mind. As you sow, so shall you reap. Not even the tears overflow of my love can make you see.
Not even the fears of the wings of the dove could let me be. I would rather be stuck with you, hiding out with you, a shadow of gratitude, than looking for something new up there that you can't see through, lost in an interlude.
So take your lies,
Take your plans,
take your I don't understand. Give me hope.
take from me grief. As you grow, you plant the seeds in the sands of time, time, time.
It's all that we have.
Time, time, time.
Can save some
Time, time, time. It's not yours to keep.
Some say loss is hard to find, but for me it's black and it's white.
But the heart bears only sight to be seen if there is
Not
light.
even the tears overflow of my love could make you see.
Not even my fears of the wings of love could let me be.
I would rather be stuck with you, hiding out of you, a shadow of gratitude,
Then looking for something new up there that you can't see through, lost in an interlude.
So take your lies,
Take your plans,
take your
I don't understand.
give me hope.
Take from me grief. As you grow, you plant the seeds in the sands of time, time, time.
It's all that we have.
Time, time, time.
You can save some.
Time, time, time. It's not yours to keep. I would rather be stuck with you, hiding out of you, a shadow of gratitude, than looking for something new up there that you can't see through, lost in an interlude.
So take your life,
Take your plans,
take your